Okay, so this is 31 Days of Michael. This book is all about me expressing layers of grief. And this poem is called I've Been Waiting. The commentary that I have for I've Been Waiting before we even read it is this bothers me. Is I would wait for my brother to explain like all the stuff he was going through to me because we shared a room together, and I would want him to tell me everything so my mind could be resourceful and help and just be there for him and support him and just hear like how, like, what happened today, like what's up. And this was so tough for me to wait like after school or whatever for like what happened or when is the next thing. And what I could pull from this before I even read it is I remember like he wouldn't even know what was happening. And then like even for his surgery, he would know a couple days before because you would have to prep your body for that and HIPAA cleanse and shave and eat a certain way and then not eat at all, being NPO. And it was always waiting. And I just kept feeling like the ultimate wait was like, when will this be over for him? When will this be over for our family? Like, it's serious. Like, I'm trying to get my words together without just like falling apart. But I was waiting. How self-centered, right? So here we go. I've been waiting to write you, waiting to ask, what happened after the first surgery? The second? The third? The experiments, the warm blankets, the business of it all? The dark MRIs, the fasting, the purge? The nurses who started their shifts fresh and ended them worn? What was the air like in that room? Did it feel strange? The chaplain singing off key? The staff pretending to know you? Guessing your favorite shows? Assuming your father was gone? Assuming you were counting? Did it bother you? The Make-A-Wish toys? The cartoon mascots? As if they fix or could fix anything? How do you feel now? Inside and out. How do you live after death? The anesthesia, the payments, the insure. Is that all you got? Sometimes I think they killed you. Not on purpose, but by not knowing how to save you. Your head always hurt. I couldn't touch you. Couldn't play with you. You barely spoke. Banana smoothies with protein. Nausea for lunch. Tears for dinner. I miss you, my baby. My brother. But I'm glad. You are healed. You are whole. You made it. I love you. So, yeah. So when I'm talking about the MRIs and, geez, fasting and the purge, hold on 1 second. All right. It just was it was a lot. And I think what I really want to share here is that the person's waiting too, and they don't know anything. The industry of medicine is it's confusing, and when you do kind of figure out what's going on, you still have to digest it and process it, and then the people around you have to digest and process it, which makes it frustrating for the individual. And when you have children involved, and there's the victim, the patient, is a child as well, there's layers and layers of things that could be misunderstood or misconstrued. And then the way that you have to explain it to a child is definitely different. And what I got out of it is like, even if our family doesn't make it out of here, we'll always remember Michael. And it's like, how do you live when you're dead? Like, who does that? And that's a huge point of why this book will now exist forever. And it will stay on platforms and stay on my bookshelf. And I will continue to be an advocate for, I want to say, I don't know. I won't even say cancer patients, but people that are in this position, children that are in this position, families that are in this position, and advocate for, like, make it make sense. So I've been waiting. Ends up, if you see it from the beginning where I said I've been waiting to write you, it's because when I was sitting at school, sometimes I would just kind of figure, like, my brother can't even really talk to him. So, you know, how else can I communicate with him and communicate with him over time? So, and at this point, he's deceased. So now it's me writing to him, and both from past to present. So that's how I've been waiting. And I can't go any deeper because, as you guys can definitely see, it is definitely bothering, getting to my spirit. So we're moving on.